Welcome to Blitz. I'm Brian Carr here at Habersham Central with a trio of the Lady Raiders here with me at Habersham Central. Lindsey Lewallen, Brooke Loggins, and Erin Byers. Girls, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. And Lauren, Lindsey, we're gonna start with you. What has this season been like? Talk about the expectations going in. You girls have had a pretty good year, 6-5, I believe, with a couple of draws mixed in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been really exciting for us because the past few years we haven't done so well. It's the best record we've had in a while, so we're super excited. This is the second time ever that we're going to state, so we're all super happy about it.
And that's exactly where I was going to go next. And if you would just kind of talk about that, Brooke, just the excitement of being able to lock down a state playoff berth, that has to be pretty huge for this program. Again, like Lindsey said, second time in program history.
Yeah, it's been really great. Second time in the program history. A lot of people really didn't expect us to make it that far, and we ended up clinching a playoff in like the first part of it, and it was really exciting for all of us to experience that.
Erin, talk about the offense. This is a team that has put up 39 goals so far this year, so very respectable in terms of your offensive output. What's been the approach this year, and how has it differed from years past?
Yeah, this year we've done really well scoring. We've done really well in the fact of, in the past years, we've always just tried to, play the ball up, and we've relied on speed to just catch the ball and go in and score. And this year we've really tried to work harder on wall passes and overlaps and, just combining plays and going to goal like that. And it's really paid off, and we're doing really well with that.
Yeah, and on the flip side, Brooke, the defense has been phenomenal as well. 4 shutouts this year, 25 goals allowed. Again, very respectable numbers, and of course that margin contributes to wins and losses. What's been the approach defensively?
Right. Well, we just know that we have to play as a team, and most of the time we're trying to hold people off sides, and trying to hold that line and using our keeper as our backup, but always just going back and forth and helping each other out back there.
Mm-hmm. Lindsey, this is spring break's coming up. Actually, you're kind of already there. In terms of for the Lady Raiders, you don't have any games, so you're very fortunate not to have to play through your spring break, so you get that time to enjoy and somewhat relax. But how does the team stay sharp? I know it's kind of hard to keep that balance of staying sharp and also resting up and getting healthy.
Yeah, we'll have a few practices over spring break to keep up with the momentum that we've had of keep on winning, and we'll probably need to exercise on our own a little bit, but we also need to take plenty of time off to make sure we recover.
Erin, 4 years in this program, again, kind of hitting this climax of being able to make it to the state playoffs is a great way to, the season's not over, but it's a great accomplishment going out as a senior to be able to get this program back to state. Have you kind of seen this building up over the last 4 years?
Yeah, absolutely. Over the years, we've had so many great players come through, and they've all deserved to go to playoffs, and we're just so lucky that we get to go. We've all worked so hard, and it's a really great way to end our soccer career here at Habersham. We're really grateful for that.
Absolutely. A very tough region, so it's hard to make it in there. And then once you get in there, hopefully you can make a deep run as well. Last question for all of you, just kind of like to have you share with our audience just kind of your college plans. I know a couple of you have been fortunate enough to sign to go play at the next level. So kind of talk about the recruiting process and locking that spot down.
Yeah, the recruiting process is a little bit different. You've got to send in video, got to meet with the coaches, go to all the colleges. It's a lot of work, but it's definitely paid off. I decided to go to Maryville College, play soccer there, Division III school, and they're up in Tennessee, and I hope I'll be really happy there.
Absolutely. It's a good program there. What about you?
I'm going to Toccoa Falls, where I'm going to play, and I started off as my club ball team. We actually scrimmaged against them, and that night they were like, we really want you here. And I went back and forth between them and a few colleges and decided that that's where I belonged.
Okay. And what are your plans for going to college?
I decided not to play in college, so I'm going to the University of North Georgia in the fall, and I'm going to study nursing.
Absolutely. All right, well, girls, thank you so much. I'm really excited for y'all, the season you've had, and look forward to how the rest of this unfolds, and hopefully see you make a deep run in the state playoffs. That'd be phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, don't miss our interview also with head coach Melissa Carroll here on Blitz.